What is up, guys? Jake here for another video. Apologize for not getting one out to you guys Friday. I was a little sick and I just could not speak at all. So I'm getting over it now. There's still a little bit left in my voice. It's not really great. It's not 100%, but we have to get a video out to you guys. So today we're going to do a little tour of the farm for you guys. So that is my house right there. So we're coming from my house. We also have my grandparents' house over there. And then it just goes on. So first up here is my cow Pretty and her calf Bentley. He's a bull calf. We're gonna raise him up so we can breed our cows we have over here. But we have them at my house just to help Bentley get a little friendlier, so he's not all crazy and bull-like when he's older. But we have the manure spreader out there right now. We got to clean up there. There's a little place where they eat pretty soon. So we're gonna walk over here now. We have the greenhouse here that we're gonna need to put a cover on pretty soon. So we keep things like hay, straw, and we can fit our John Deere tractor in there as well. So here we just kind of have junk that we're loading up. Hey guys, here's my horses. Here's two of my minis. There's our little horse pasture here. The rest of the horses are in the barn up here. What you want? We'll go see them. Then we have my uncle's animals here. We have his chickens. We have a couple of his rabbits here in the hutch. Then we got his dog, Buck. Come here, Buck. Come here, bud. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, bud? So I have a horse barn here. Got 3 stalls, and we also keep hay in the back. But here are the other horses here standing in the barn. What are you guys doing? That's Shades. Who knows Shades? Yeah, my horse Jet over there. She's a little dirty. She was rolling. What you doing, bud? I use her. I do barrels, poles, and all that good stuff with her. And then we have our cow pasture here. Well, one of the cow pastures here, the main one. All the cows are down back, if you can see them down there by that tree. Right now, we have 16 head of cows. Sorry about the wind, it's a little windy. Right now we have 16 head of cows that we're planning on selling a couple of our steers here soon, so we can put a building up over on the other side of the farm. And then once we get that building up, I plan on starting to going to the cattle sales and buying and selling cows. So here's one of our tractors. Here's our Ford tractor here. It's a Ford 2020 with a 2345 bush hog loader on the front. Right now we have the forks on. And then right here is also where we load. Here's where we load and unload most of our cows. We have a little holding pen in there. We get them in. So coming up here a little farther. Right now we just kind of have equipment kind of laying around everywhere until we get this building up. Here's our newest tractor we have. It's a John Deere 790 with the 70 bucket or 70 loader. And then here we have our golf cart, a little Yamaha. And then here is where we keep our pigs. We get them in February. I raise them for 4-H, so we get them in February. And then we sell them at the county fair in July. So we don't really have them too long. We just have them for a couple months, raise them up, then sell them. Set on over here to the other side. Here's our shop. It's just a little shop where we do most of the maintenance work. And then here's my truck, broken down right now. 1995 Ford F-250 with a 7.3. It was leaking from the oil cooler, so we just got to fix it up here. the next couple of days as soon as we get time. So here's my favorite tractor on the farm. This is our International 966. It was restored right before we bought it, so it was very clean. Then we have our Case International 1896 here with our disc bind that we recently bought this the beginning of this year. It's a New Holland H7220. It's pretty good disc bind. So with the 1896, I plan on restoring it here pretty soon, repainting it, cleaning out the inside, getting a new seat, all that good stuff. My grandfather's handicapped, so he has his little hydraulic seat he has to lift him up on there. It lowers down for him to get on from his wheelchair. It's pretty neat. So here's the building that we're going to be tearing down. This one, and then the building behind it as well, along with that little lean-to on the side where the disc bind is. We're going to be tearing down all this, and this is why we're going to be tearing it down right here. It's kind of falling apart. We're going to be tearing down this building pretty soon and putting up a new one. I believe we want a 60 by 100 foot building we're going to be getting. Here's one of the tractor trailers we have. We have it loaded with hay right now. Open her up here for you guys. Keep it loaded with hay. It's where we store a lot of our hay. Ugh, come on. Set you guys down real quick. Yeah, there's a little trick to closing the dang thing. Then we have our I'm gonna restore that truck one day. It's a 96 F250 with a gas engine. And then here we keep a lot of our equipment that's kind of either broken down or that we just don't use. We have the excavator that we go put on the back of the Ford tractor. Then we also have some grain bins back there, just a couple grain bins if you can't see it with the sun. We have a couple grain bins back there. We have a John Deere rake that broke down 2 years ago. We have our elevator that we just sit here whenever we need it. Here's where we store a lot of our round bales. These are the round bales that we keep these ones in the building because these are the ones that we normally sell at the hay sale. Then we have our round baler, our New Holland. It's pretty old. Still works though, so can't complain. Then here's another entrance to the cow pasture. All the cows came up because they saw me. They're starting to walk up here. Then, if you guys can see it, back along that hill behind the cows are where we store the majority of our round bales. They're the round bales that we normally feed out to our cows and horses. Keep them down along the hill. And then our soybean field is right here, right behind all these. Here's our soybean field. It's 29 acres. We have 29 acres of soybeans. We also have 25 acres of hay on the farm. We do farm more. We farm more that are down the road. A couple of spots. We have one down the road. Down that road, we bale hay. We also bale hay a couple miles off the other way. But we have a hay field down back there, over that hill with the soybeans. And then we also have our little patch of woods back there. And then we have 3 hay fields over there on the other side of the farm. We have 2 up by my house. Oh no, sorry about that. We have 4 hay fields over there. We have a alfalfa field right here behind the cows. Over top of the round bales, we have a mixed grass hay field, and then we also have a 2 mixed grass ones by my house. So that's pretty much it for the farm. I mean, more videos as we go of getting more equipment and getting the building set up. I'll be sure to post videos on the building once we get that up. And once we're building that and tear this one down, there will definitely be a video of us tearing this one down. So look forward to that. And then we also have the barn over here that we're going to be tearing down. I'll show you that. Hey chickens. This barn here behind the 966, that barn will be getting torn down along with this barn. We're not really going to put anything up there yet, but in the future, in like the far future, we do plan on putting something there. We're not quite sure what it's going to be yet, but we will be putting something up. This is my dad's work truck, his dump truck here. It's an old 85 Ford F350. That's pretty much it, guys. So I won't be able to post a video this Friday. I will be on a plane going to Georgia. So this Friday there won't be a video. But next week, well, not the following Friday, there will be a video. So just look out for that. But that's pretty much it for this video. Just make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.